Okay, Asia session done. Just a quick one today. I took only one trade on UJ. UJ, technically, there's no signal day, but there is a fake out day that faked out the previous day high, and we're going in the direction of higher time frames. Monthly, weekly, daily breakout levels, all bearish. The only reason why this did not register as a pullback continuation signal day is that there's an inside bar here. Whenever there's an inside bar, I extend the previous bar's highs and lows, and that becomes the range. Yesterday's close was right above that range. So I don't consider anything inside of a range a signal day, but it was close enough to the range low that I still was okay looking at this market. So 7 a.m. Tokyo market open in Jakarta. About 20 minutes before this, I'm flipping through my Asia Forex pairs and marking off my signal days. Not a lot of signal days, and all of these were invalid by the time I got to the market, and only one registered on the yen pairs. Had a look at all the yen pairs, and between CAD-J and UJ, I always prefer UJ, so I opted to take UJ instead. The CAD-J signal day is a pullback continuation day, and it's pretty much the same as UJ, but like I said, the only reason why this did not register is because it was inside of a range. So I ended up looking at UJ instead. Um, Saw this M15 bearish breakout bar that took out the bullish breakout bar. This also broke out below previous day low and previous H8 low. That's a breakout setup for me. Previous H8 low breakout, previous day low breakout. I'm looking for an M15 high fake out to take this down. So I got that M15 high fake out here, but it was right before 15 minutes before Tokyo market opened. So did not want to take that. Wanted to wait until Tokyo market opened and look at the new H1 bar. New H1 bar closed, strong momentum bar down, and I opted to enter straight off this H1. So Tokyo market open, it pulled back, and as price broke below the H1 low, I entered stop loss at the high of that H1 and targeting the low of the week. So as price got all the way down, had an alert around here, triggered my alert, dropped down to the lower time frames, and when I saw this bullish breakout bar that took out the last bearish breakout bar, this is when I took partials, about 3.8 R, and my runners are now break even. I'll be trailing. Reason I took partials is because higher time frames are bearish. This is a pullback continuation signal day. I expect the move to continue on downwards, and I'll be trailing my runners on this move. Um, I don't hold over the weekend, so I'll be exiting before the day ends. And this is the only trade I took. Breakout setup on the daily. Uh, Pullback continuation signal days. Technically, it's not, but it's close enough. And yeah, that's all. Had a look at the other pairs, my core pairs, gold and Nikkei. Gold had a nice breakout setup for me. It broke out above previous day high, broke out above previous H8 high. That's a breakout setup. M15 low fake out, got everything I needed to take this up. The only thing is I hesitated because we're at all-time highs and I had no levels at all to aim for. So I was not comfortable taking this as a breakout in New York. I would have definitely taken this, but not in Asia. And even if I did take it, with the way that I manage my breakouts, I would not have taken anything from this move. I would have watched it go all the way back down, and yeah. So did not take this. After that, I was still interested though. But there was an H4 high right here. I did not want to trade into an H4 high. This is a fake out of the H4 high. We got this M15 low fake out, but did not want to trade right into that H4 high. Once this candle broke above the H4 high, this is when I was interested to take it. But my target now is the high of the day, and it did not give me enough to be interested. 1.5 R. I'm looking for um, at least 2R in Asia. Wouldn't want to take a trade like this. If I drop down to lower time frames, I could possibly take it, but lately I've been happy trading straight on the higher time frames. So did not take this setup, breakout setup on gold. Uh, I had the right direction, but was not comfortable with no levels to aim for. And Nikkei, it's a breakout day. I was looking for buys above the daily breakout level right here. H8 breakout levels in the same area as well. So I was looking for buys. Faked out, did not fake out the H4 low. I was waiting for a fake out of this H4 low. Was also looking at this H1 breakout level, and price never got above that, so was not interested. Once price got below the day breakout level, I was looking for a closure above this to be interested in again. But right now we're trading in a H4 low breakout, and I don't want to counter this move unless I get a lower time frame fake out. So I'm waiting for an H1 low fake out to take this up. But no setups for me on Nikkei. Yeah. So only trade I took was on UJ, breakout setup on UJ, and runners will be trailing my runners, and that is all. Now waiting for London.